evening, everyone, to all you Puente seniors, Puente family, and faculty. I am really honored to be here tonight and to have been selected to speak with you all. I apologize for not being at the event today, but unfortunately I had an event to go to. That being said, I want to start off by giving you a little background about myself, my family, and where I came from. I am a daughter of immigrant parents who didn't know much about the college application process and all that it entailed, which made it difficult for me when I had to go through the process on my own. Luckily, I had an older sister that was admitted into St. Mary's College, so that gave me a little bit of a background of what I would have to go through personally. Unfortunately for my sister, my father lost his job during her first year, which made it very difficult to maintain her financially, so my sister had to drop out soon after her first year. Having gone through this experience, I was extremely hesitant and worrisome when it was my turn to go into college. I didn't know if I would have the financial ability to attend college, so there was just a huge amount of worries and concerns that I had going into the process. However, these experiences furthered my ambition and drive to excel and succeed. I cannot say that my success can solely be attributed to myself, because I know that there are numerous amount of individuals that helped me along the way, which is why I am standing here today at UC Berkeley. Some of these individuals I have found in my Puente family. I was able to obtain a mentor that guided me throughout the way and really pushed me and really focused on my achievement and ensured that I got where I wanted to be. In this program, I learned to be resourceful, and I learned to seek out opportunities, because in the real world, nothing will be handed to you. And these are great skills to have, because there are an endless amount of opportunities around you, especially when you reach college, that you really need to seek them out and make them your own. This brings up the importance of mentorship and really obtaining mentors that will really support you and help you excel and succeed. Luckily for me in Puente, I found Miss Puente, which really understood my situation. I was there to talk to me and get to know me and my struggles, and throughout this she was able to utilize my story and recommend me for the Gates Millennium Scholarship along with Miss Escobedo, which luckily I was able to win that scholarship, and it paid my tuition completely. So all of my schooling is paid for, and that is something that I do not need to worry about, which was one of my main concerns, because my parents were not going to allow me to go to college if there was a financial barrier that I had to cross. Since I have been at UC Berkeley, I have remained a hard worker and have continued to find these networks of people that will continue assisting me in excelling and really achieving all of my goals. I am currently a part of the Latino Business Student Association. I have been serving on board as the VP of Community Affairs, and I am currently the Vice President of Finance, which has really built upon my skills and really helped me gain the abilities to communicate with others and really learn what is necessary to be an effective member of the workforce. Through this organization, I was able to find my first internship last summer, which is very rare for freshmen to do, but I have always been a go-getter and was really resourceful and really took the initiative to reach out to these individuals to make sure I was able to secure a position with their firm. By having these experiences and building upon my skill set, I was able to have a very balanced resume that I needed to utilize when I applied to business school here at Berkeley. And that whole application process was like applying to college all over again, which I was very worried because it was a very competitive process. And I had my doubts of thinking in my head, oh, there are other students with way better GPAs than I do, with probably an abundant amount of knowledge that I do not have. And I just had all these thoughts in my head that was kind of like bringing me down. But I made sure that when I applied, I told them my story. I told them what I wanted to do with my career and how I wanted to impact the community and our future society. And that really sold them, and they really saw my vision. And luckily, I was able to be admitted to the Haas School of Business, which is a great achievement in itself. And I'm very proud that I was able to find individuals to help me through the process to be able to achieve this accomplishment. I really want to emphasize to you all that anything that you want to do is possible. Just remember to be resilient, hardworking, and really be passionate about what you want to do. Because if you don't have passion, you're not going to enjoy what you're doing. And enjoying what you're doing is key to having a happy future. And just remember how you got to where you're at. I have never forgotten where I came from and the community that has supported me along my entire journey. I strongly believe in giving back to your community, which is why I constantly go back to MP and various other communities in order to speak to students and just encourage them and continue motivating them and letting them know this is all possible. Because I know if I didn't have that voice in my head telling me that you can achieve everything you set out for yourself, I probably wouldn't have made it here today without the support of all my teachers, all my mentors, my family, and everyone that I had in my path. I am truly thankful. I really hope you all continue to give back because you were not alone in this process. I was not alone in this process, and you should not allow others to be alone in this process. Everyone needs encouragement, support, and motivation to keep fighting through because we truly live a struggle, and it is very hard to meet and compete with these other students that have so many other resources that we do not have. I hope that by the end of this, you really become aware of your potential and all that you can do, and just ensure that you keep striving to be the best that you can do and just really reaching your full potential. You shouldn't sell yourself short. I know that I'm trying my best to work as hard as I can, and even though there are situations that may bring you down, continue fighting and continue overcoming these obstacles because they will be worth it in the end. And I know that all of you guys will be successful in college as long as you work hard. I know Puente has made a difference in your lives as it has in mine. And let's just keep the tradition going and provide future generations with the same opportunities that we had. And one last time, I just want to thank you all for having me here tonight, even if it's in video form. I really appreciate it. And congratulations to you all. I'm very proud of you. And good luck in college.